Republican Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina will launch his bid for the Republican presidential nomination this morning. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis also expected to announce this week. Chief Washington correspondent John Carl's in North Charleston, South Carolina, with the latest on how the GOP field is shaping up. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. Tim Scott will announce his presidential campaign right here in North Charleston later this morning. He is promising a positive, optimistic, and forward-looking campaign, hoping that 2024 is a year where a nice guy can finish first. Tim Scott's personal story is central to his message. Raised by a single mom, he grew up in poverty, nearly flunked out of high school before becoming a successful entrepreneur. He says his Christian faith, good mentors, and hard work turned his life around.
If you are able-bodied, you work. If you take out a loan, you pay it back. If you commit a violent crime, you go to jail. Can I get an amen?
He's one of the most conservative members of the Senate, opposed to abortion rights and pushing tax cuts to fight poverty. But he also developed good relationships with some Democrats, leading a lengthy but failed effort to pass bipartisan police reform after the murder of George Floyd. Scott has said that America is not a racist nation, but in 2016 he acknowledged being singled out for being black, even as a senator.
In the course of 1 year, I've been stopped 7 times by law enforcement officers. Not 4, not 5, not 6, but 7 times in 1 year as an elected official. Was I speeding sometimes? Sure. But the vast majority of the time, I was pulled over for nothing more than driving a new car in the wrong neighborhood or some other reason just as trivial.
For the most part, Scott was a strong supporter of President Trump's agenda, but he voted against the effort to overturn the 2020 election and criticized Trump's response to the deadly and racist Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville in 2017. He joins a growing field of candidates that includes Trump, of course, and also former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley, who appointed him to the Senate in the first place to fill a vacancy in 2013. And Florida Governor Ron DeSantis plans to announce his campaign on Wednesday. Tim Scott starts out as a long shot, but he has already raised a significant amount of money, $22 million transferred from his Senate campaign, and he plans to run some $6 million worth of television ads in just Iowa and New Hampshire between now and the first Republican debate in August. George?
Looking like this is going to be a sizable field. Okay, John, thanks very much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.